Good morning or afternoon, wherever you are. I am in, of all places, Colorado, ready to do some gold panning. So I'm under a random bridge here. I'm gonna go a little bit upriver. There's a sharp bend there, and I'm gonna do some gold panning. Hopefully we get some gold. So we'll see how it goes. If you see this, I probably got some gold. So stick around to the end, see what I end up with. What I've got for equipment is completely unmotorized. I've just got this little guy for classifying, and then 2 buckets with different sizes, pan, shovel, and a little yappy pump. So I'm gonna kind of walk along the creek here, do a little bit of exploring, see what kind of good opportunities there look like there might be. See on the off chance if there's any diggings as well. It's a nice little creek. See if we find anything. This whole place smells like sage and rosemary because there's rosemary bushes all over. But I'm gonna start, kind of check out some of the inside of these banks here, see if there's any gold lines. What I'm really looking for are kinds of gravel deposits, like river gravels like these, and like anything that's, of course, bedrock would be awesome, and then black sands. So kind of dig a bunch of holes, look around, and see what we find. Otherwise we might just end up with some rocks, but I'm not here for rocks today. I'm here for gold. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is just mud. Thought maybe that was gravel. There are gravels. We'll give it a go. Take a shovel full of this, shovel full of that, and I'll probably show you when I'm done because it's hard to do this with one hand. I don't know how they do it, the other professional YouTubers. All right, I'm panned down enough. I can do it with one hand easily enough. Get it down a little lower. Some decent black sand in here. Really hoping just to see anything. See what we get. All right, I'll just play this a little less slow than usual. Some bigger rocks in there, that's okay. Shotgun pellets, it's a good sign. Get these big rocks out. I've never really tried this one-handed before. All right, here's the story. I was getting skunked in the one area, so I was gonna go look for bedrock, and as I was packing up my stuff, I noticed my suction bottle missing. So I'm just quickly running down the river, see if I can spot it in the river. If not, I may have just set it down somewhere there, not seen it, but I'm looking in a more shallow area. After I find it, or give up on finding it, then I'm going to go find bedrock somewhere. That is the plan. Right now I'm just kind of digging in a bunch of sand, and there's not much going on. So I'm gonna look for some bedrock. See if I can find that bottle first. I wouldn't have gone this far probably, but I'll keep looking. Oops. As I was running down the river, creek, I remembered I set it down up creek a little bit. Well, I think I know right where it is. Just gonna go back up creek, and then I'll go look for some bedrock. I think I found some on the way down. Might check that out first a little bit. See if I can actually hit all the bedrock. Hopefully find some gold. My first pan I dug, there was maybe a fleck, one little tiny fleck. And I dug 3 or 4 in different areas, kind of behind big rocks and some low pressure zones and all the right things. There really wasn't anything, which even if there was one tiny little speck, that's a little bit much to try to dig for all that. You gotta find better stuff. this really turny area is promising to me, but right down here in these, there's some bedrock. And down here, some bedrock. Might see if I can dig down to that. That's in the creek too. So, ooh, big frog. All right, own something like that there. There it is. Now that that's rescued, I'm traveling a little lighter. I left my big bucket right there safely on the side, and that's closer to my car. So I doubt you can see it, but we got our very first speck right there in the center. So we're not skunked. That's good. If you look down here, you see bedrock, which is good. However, it's on the outside of the bend, but it's either bedrock or clay, but clay often is a false, yeah, it's clay, but that works out really well sometimes. So I'm gonna try to dig some and then maybe try to use my little tiny yabby pump on some and see if I can find anything down there. So I'm gonna dig around in these gravels, those gravels, under this plant some, see what we get. Whoops. Are we recording? All right. All right, I've been going about an hour and I'm totally skunked, completely skunked. But I did find this agate, which looks a little better wet for now. But so I got something, it's an agate, but or chalcedony. But I'm gonna go on a walk and just enjoy some nature, see what I can find. Probably go hide my buckets a little better. Got one there, this guy there, and then I'm just gonna bring this stuff with me. Just see what I can find, see if I can enjoy the day. I mean, I'm enjoying it anyways, even though I'm not finding anything. That's the whole point of gold panning, is not to get rich, it's to enjoy the day. Well, the news is I got skunked pretty badly. I found pretty much nothing except that one agate. I had originally wanted to go to Castlewood Canyon State Park, and you have to pay 10 bucks to get in, and then the park ranger said you can pan to your heart's content, but you have to leave everything you find. So maybe we'll come back if we want and spend a day here, and then I'll just peek at the creek, see what we can, if we can actually find anything or not. But I didn't want to spend 10 bucks to guaranteed find, oh, there's a groundhog, guaranteed find nothing. So I'm heading back. I hope the noise isn't too bad with the vibration of the gravel road. I'm on a gravel road. As you can see out my window, there's quite a beautiful scene. So just drove through that park. It was really nice. But I guess the real question is, when you go gold panning, is the point to find gold, or is the point to have fun? Well, both. But I didn't do one point, but I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed the drive on the way there and back. It's all like hilly farmland, and having been in Kansas for the last 8 months, it was really nice to see that. But that is sometimes the story of gold panning. I knew upriver there was gold, but I wasn't sure about where the area that I was in. Wanted to check it out, see what kind of gold we could find, and didn't find any. And that's sometimes how it goes. So thanks for watching, and hit that subscribe button if you want more non-finding adventures. Just kidding. I usually find stuff, usually get gold or whatever, but you know, this is the reality of it. Sometimes you get skunked. But hope you all enjoyed anyways, and I'll see you all in the next video.